Hi everybody, welcome back. It has been a very long time since I have filmed a video. I did not intend to take such a long break. It's been like two and a half weeks, but life got busy and I literally could not fit filming into my schedule. And if I did, then I would have no downtime of like at all. So we're gonna jump back into this and do some catch up. I'm gonna hopefully film a few videos now because I've got some time. Ignore the green crazy hands and crusty nails. I did tie-dye yesterday with my sister had a camping and crafting birthday party, so that was yesterday. The tie-dye has not come off my hands. I look like bruised. It's just dye. We're fine, we're cool. So I think the first thing we need to do is fill out this monthly. I did sit down and make a long, giant list of everything that I had going on this month when the month started. So I haven't just been like using nothing to manage my plans, but I do want to go ahead and fill it out in the planner because I like having it to look back on and stuff. So we're going to do that. This is going to be the November monthly. I'm using Cheerful Seasons from Happy Planner. Also, I don't know why everything's shaking so bad all the time. What is happening? Okay, well, anyway, we're using this book. We're gonna use these fall stickers and see what we can do. I don't know how much room I'm even gonna have for decoration because I have so many plans jam-packed in here. So I'm gonna start with putting all the plans in and then we will go from there. I do have a couple pages of these like printable boxes, print and cut, because I definitely won't have enough in that book. So let's just get started and see where life takes us. So first thing I know is that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, my mother has had pulmonary rehab and I have been the one taking her. So I'm gonna take some stickers and I'm just going to fill in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with appointments. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna start. I know this is like the busy season. Like I always tend to get busier in the burr months of the year because I have both of my sister's birthdays and that's just when the holidays start and it just becomes a busy season. You're out, you're doing more, you know, work tends to get busier. For me anyway, I'm a cake decorator and holiday treats and stuff, holiday baking becomes my entire life and that's totally fine. I enjoy it, but it is busier. And then, you know, home life becomes busier because you are spending your evenings preparing for holidays, making, at least me, I'm the one who hosts holidays. So I think we're gonna skip this bright green and we're gonna go into this dark one. So I am making grocery lists and trying to get a head count and planning gifts and games and all the things and trying to make things special, like when can we go see the lights, when can we go do all the things, like this month Wicked comes out, when are we gonna make time to go see the next Wicked movie, because I love Wicked so much and I very much have Elphaba vibes going on right now with the green hands. Golly, these little scrappy pieces keep sticking to me. gonna write in these appointments. I'm just gonna put home rehab at 2. Even though it's 3 days a week, I still keep forgetting that I have to do it. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I don't have any plans tomorrow. And then I'm like, wait, no, I definitely have appointments tomorrow. I can hear my dog playing right outside my office. And my camera is shaking so bad. I don't know what I need to do to make it not do that. I did have to move my whole office around. Not have to, I wanted to. And so I'm filming facing a different direction. My camera is set up on a different side now. So maybe it's something to do with that, but I feel like it shouldn't make a difference. So excuse the shaking, I will figure it out. Okay, so we have all of that in, and then I'm just gonna start going from the top of the month down and put in all the little things. So we have, let's see, the 2nd is when time went back, so I am gonna mark that. I don't think I have anything else on the 2nd. No. Okay, so I can use a bigger box. And we're gonna put time goes back. Okay, what else do we have? Then on the 3rd, let's see, my oldest sister's birthday is the 4th. So I planned the 3rd to be a baking day for her because I always have to bake her an angel food cake with my family's homemade icing. That is her favorite thing. So let's do, let me see what stickers we have in this book. Okay, so let's do like a pumpkin, and maybe like the pretty tree, and we'll mark these as my sister's birthdays. So we'll do one on the 6th for my youngest sister and one on the 4th for my oldest sister. Yes, they are so close together. Thanks, Mom, for keeping me busy. And then let's do more small ones. We'll do a creamy colored one, and then we'll do like a tan colored one. And we're gonna do, the 3rd is baking for my oldest sister's birthday, and then the 5th was baking for my youngest sister's birthday, because that takes time, and if I don't put it in there, let's see, so we're gonna put in baking, I'll put angel food because that is her favorite, and then we're gonna put in Jill's birthday. Oh, come on, my pen, don't do this. And then switch pens. We're gonna put baking. For Carly, we did sour cream chocolate cake. It's a family recipe. And this was Carly's birthday. And then we also had a family dinner this night that I knew we were gonna have, and family dinner. We ended up at Roadhouse and it was really good. We all love Roadhouse. The rolls are the best. Okay, so we did daylight savings, baking, both birthdays. Let's see. Yes. Okay, and then on the 8th, we had, I knew I had plans to go, let's do a bigger box like this, split it up again. Let's do a dark one. Let's do this one. Let's do this like dark brown color. Okay, we had, let's see, we had plans to drive out to Austin. I live in Central Texas, so I live like 45 minutes to an hour outside of Austin, so it really is not a bad drive at all. And so me and for my sister's birthday, my youngest sister's birthday, we went out with her and her husband, my best friend and her husband, and then myself and Joel. And we went to Cheesecake Factory, and then we had reservation to play Topgolf. And it was late. It was late at night by the time we did this. So I like had already worked that morning too. And then came home and then we did all that in the evening. I think I got home at like 2 a.m. It's crazy. Okay, and then on the 10th, my cat Gigi had another vet appointment. If you guys have been following, you guys know that we have been struggling with Gigi. We knew is that she still had her mouth disease and she had some kind of cancer. We did take her in for like a second opinion kind of thing and to see if we can get any kind of pain management for her, because she's been struggling a little bit lately. And this vet did confirm that her mouth situation is the cancer. So they are one and the same. Like he was able to look at it and go, oh yeah, that's cancer all up in there. Like she's sick. But her weight had not fluctuated. She's still eating. She's using the restroom. She is purring. She's coming to us and hanging out. We can tell when she's in pain because she likes to hide a little bit. So we were able to get her some steroid shots and stuff to kind of help boost her up. It really has helped in the last few days. It's brought the swelling and stuff down a little bit. So she's been way better. And then he gave us some pain management stuff, some different medicines and stuff to work with her. So she is still a terminally ill baby, but we are managing her pain and she's not ready to go yet. So that is the update on our sweet Gigi girl. In a train. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and I realized that I had the dates wrong. So Luna actually is the one who went to the vet on the 10th. She got the last of all her puppy shots and stuff and she is all good to go. And then we ended up taking Gigi on Wednesday the 12th. So that's when those appointments were. And then on the 11th, we'll put in here, I had medicine deliveries and it was also Veterans Day. Okay, so we had, let's see, we had a, Winrevair. It's the name of the medicine. Winrevair, and my mom has this like gel medicine she uses in gel delivery. And I have to watch for them because like the Winrevair has to be refrigerated, so it comes in like a insulated box thing. So I have to catch the delivery so that I can put it away properly. Okay, and then the 13th was apparently World Kindness Day, but also we had, let's see, two things going on. I have a car payment that was due that day, so I'll put that in here, track of my bills. I do track my bills with my boyfriend in different ways. The only one that I am really like solely responsible for is my own car payment. So that's why that's the only bill that goes in here. So we're going to put in my car payment, and my mom had a shot that she needed to get this day. That's the one that was delivered here. I do have to give her that injection. It's such a fun time. So we're gonna put Mom's. I like to keep track of how many she's had. So let's see if we can take a peek. This would have been her 13th. This was her 13th one. And we're just gonna write shot because injection is a really long word. And then we're gonna put car note. And then I also have another car payment due on the 27th. So we'll go ahead and put that in. And it's Thanksgiving. Okay. And then the 14th through today, which is the 16th, we were camping for my sister's camping trip. So I'm going to take some of this like washi strip stuff that's in the sticker book, and we're going to do like this, and we're going to mark off that we were gone for camping. And then over that we'll put, let's get a small sticker out of the book. There's a couple little small ones. Let's do this bright orange one. And I'm gonna put it in the middle here. What is it with these little extra strippies? This is out of the sticker book. This isn't even one of the ones I cut. And we're gonna do, just put camping. Okay. And now on the 21st, is that the next thing we have? Ooh, shaking the camera again. On the 21st, we have an Opsynvi delivery, which is another medicine, and that is when Wicked comes out. It's crooked. These are crooked. I did print these on like a removable matte paper, which is pretty smart, actually, because of how much moving around I'm doing. Okay, so then we have, what did I even say? Oh yeah. Another medicine delivery from Mom. And we have Wicked, We're Good, release. Okay. And then let's see, I missed something. A Remodulin delivery. Okay, we have another medicine being delivered this date. So let's do, I need another page. I use like all the little things on here. Okay, so then let's grab, oh, these are slightly different colors. That's fine. It's all in the same color family. It'll be just fine. Okay, this is another medicine delivery. And these are super expensive medicines, so I have to be aware when they're coming and store them properly when they get here. So have to track that. Cool, cool. And then let's see, on the 22nd, we are going to see Wicked that night. So let's do a fun sticker. Let's do like this one. It's a pretty fall sticker. We're gonna, let's see. We're gonna write Seen Wicked at 8:45. And actually I need to call my sister and make sure that tickets and everything actually went through, because we both have the Cinemark like movie rewards thing, and I don't remember how we were splitting up what credits and stuff, so I need to call her and make sure everything was taken care of and that I don't need to do anything else. Okay, then on the 25th, I have an appointment with our financial team that helps us plan and get everything ready for Mom's appointments and make sure that things get paid for and stuff, because it's a lot. It's a lot. So we have a meeting with them usually once a month to make sure everything is good. What is it with these extra little bits? That is crazy. And I'm gonna use this Grateful for So Much big old sticker in the sidebar, because I like to have a running list, and I'm aware it's already halfway through the month, but I will still have things to put on this list, I promise. Okay, and then I wanted to use a fun sticker because I've got room to do like a whole sticker. So let's do the orange with the football. And we're gonna write in financial appointment. I don't remember what time it is, but that's fine. I will figure it out. Financial appointment at, and we'll figure that out and put that in. I just gotta look on the app, but I can't do that on my phone right now because I am filming. Okay, so the financial appointment. Okay, and then we have our car payment and Thanksgiving, and then this is Thanksgiving prep day, which is like a whole thing in itself. So I really want to use this pumpkin pie sticker on Thanksgiving, so I think I'm gonna move this guy. And maybe we'll just do like a little layering situation. And then we're gonna write Thanksgiving Day, which I'm super excited for. I love Thanksgiving, and I host pretty much every year. I like to be home. I like to eat the recipes that my family knows, and so I stay home and I cook every single year, and anybody and everybody who wants to show up is absolutely more than welcome to. So I make so much food. It's a whole good time. Anyone can come get a plate, and I'm excited for it. I love Thanksgiving. I love to cook the meal. So Thanksgiving, and then the 26th is Thanksgiving prep day, which is like a whole thing in itself. So let's see. I guess we'll use another small one, and we'll put this pen is like, come on. Okay, Thanksgiving prep. It's a whole thing in itself. Okay. And then lastly, on the 30th, the bakery that I work for, the owner did sell, so we have new owners, and it's been okay. It's been fine. I'm just, I show up a couple days a week and do my thing, and I have fun. So I'm not trying to let the politics behind the scenes really affect me. So, but my old boss, the old owner, is throwing this big, beautiful farewell party at our family's ranch. So that is on the 30th. And I think I'm out of pretty stickers to use. I am, so we're gonna use another big one from here. Let's use this guy. Look how busy this is, you guys. My days have been packed. And we're gonna put farewell party. Okay. It's supposed to be a good time. She's got we're gonna ride 4x4s around the property and do karaoke and just have all this good food, and it's gonna be a really good time. So those are the plans. This is what my month is looking like. Whew. it's been something. On top of that, I do work through the weekends, typically. So like even though I was going camping and I had all these appointments and stuff, I still did work all day Thursday, and I got up and went early and worked the whole morning through the afternoon on Friday, got out, did the appointments, ran to the store, and got to the campsite by like 3:30, 4. So it's been a time, been very busy. And then we stayed, you know, through today, and now it's the afternoon, and I am here filming for you guys. And I will start up again this week. We have appointments through the whole week. I will work through this weekend as well. I don't think I'm actually working this week because I typically work through the weekends, but we won't even be open those days. So, and then in any free time I have, if I have any free time, I do DoorDash because I can do it for an hour or two at a time, make a little extra cash, and I'm putting it back for Christmas stuff. So this is what my month is looking like. Let's see if we can decorate this a little bit and make it pretty. So let's do, I have one larger pretty sticker. This is Grateful, Thankful, Wonderful, and we'll put her down here. And let's see. I like this little hello pumpkin in the book, and we're gonna put that here on the first. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy, these little wispies. Okay, that's cute. And then I have like big boxes, and I don't think I can fit those in anywhere. But I do have a handful of little quotes like this. So this one says pumpkin spice everything. So I am gonna put that here. I think that's fun because I don't have anything scheduled on that day. Bless, very blessed. All right, and then we have a thankful with the fun little background with the turkey and the leaves. And this one says fall fun. So let's do fall fun here. And because this is similar vibes to this, we're gonna move this one to this side. Fill that up. And I've got one more that's like this really pretty berry color. So I guess let's do that here. It's the only open spot. Look how crazy full this monthly is. How insane. Insane. My gosh. I have a little grateful today, and we'll put that here. Because why not? I like the layering look. Okay, and then we have just a page of deco. So I am gonna fill in some of this stuff. And we also need to do dates, like days of the month, numbers, and some, what, buddy? And our days of the week. So let me grab that book. What, baby? What are you doing? It's my niece's cat howling. Okay, so we have our numbers and days. This is my favorite book to date stuff with. This is from the Paper Studio. I get it at Hobby Lobby. What do we want to do? Let's see. Do we keep it simple and do just like black? We could do gold because there's gold accents. Maybe we do gold. Let's do gold. Okay, so let me get a white pen. I'm gonna cover up my days of the week. This looks insane. Okay, and then let's do our gold stickers. And these are on clear sticker paper, which is why I like to use a whiteout pen underneath, just to clean it up. Ooh. I might leave it. Oh gosh. Okay, we fixed it. Okay, so that's that. Then let's do the days of the month. Maybe we just do gold so that it matches, or do we do black with the gold? Maybe we do that, but are these too big? No, I think it'll be okay. 30, oh wait though. No, 30, it goes up to 30. Okay, that works. So let's do these. And we'll do the 30 down here. Okay. Then this should be the 12, yes. And then 19, yes, okay. Perfect. Okay. Woo. All right. Let's put some decorative stuff in here. Let's do a really big cornucopia. Oh, I tore it. Okay, a big cornucopia. Something like that. And we'll do some pretty leaves. Okay, crazy. He is like playing with himself over there, having the best time, scratching at stuff. Remy! And we'll do like an apple and a turkey and a pumpkin and a football. I don't love football, don't much care for it, but my mother does. She has been a ride or die Chiefs fan for like her whole adult life. And we'll do a pumpkin pie. So cute. And then let's sprinkle in a few little acorns, because why not? And then there's a page with leaves I showed you guys. Let me flip to that. And we'll do some leaves through the top here. And there we have it. You guys, I think this is it. This is the monthly spread. It is extremely busy, but I'm just taking it a day at a time because that's all you can do. And I'm so glad that I finally got to get down and sit down and figure all this up, because like I feel like I'm overly busy, and this proves it. Like, this gives me some kind of validation. So I'm happy. Everything is getting done. Like I said, I'm just taking it day by day, plan by plan, and everything's getting done. So I don't feel overly stressed. Everything is planned the way it needs to be. And I'm just gonna enjoy the holiday time and enjoy the busy, because I'm trying to see it as I don't have to do these things. I get to do these things. I get to be with my mom at her rehab appointments. I get to make a Thanksgiving dinner for my family. So it's all about that mindset. Be grateful today. And thanks for being here, you guys. I missed you. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.